It was a wild day on Sunday with walk-off hits, extra inning games, injuries to Christian Yelich and Fernando Tatis Jr. that are hopefully not serious, a strikeout record, an actual complete game, congrats, Zach Eflin, a rare trio of home runs and a Manny Machado web gem at shortstop. The biggest highlight, however, Cody Bellinger went 2 for 3 in the Dodgers' 7-6 win over the Pirates, including his 14th home run, which tied him with Yelich for the MLB lead. At Cody Bellinger is good at baseball. Pic.twitter.com/TXE of 1KN, Los Angeles Dodgers, at Dodgers, April 28, 2019. Bellinger's numbers, insanity. He's hitting .427, .500, .913 with 36 RBIs and joins the exclusive club of players with 14 home runs before May 1. Bellinger, 2019-14 Yelich, 2019-14 Alex Rodriguez, 2007-14 Albert Pujols, 2006-14. Of course, the season started in late March this year, thus the before May 1 qualifier, and decades ago the season didn't start until mid-April. Still, Bellinger's start is clearly one of the best opening months we've ever seen. He tied Juan Gonzalez and Mark McGwire, both in 1998, with 36 RBIs, and his .427 average ranks 7th highest since 1908, minimum 75 plate appearances, some of the best Aprils ever. Tony Perez, 197,022 G. .455, .558, .87010 HR 26 RBIs run CEY, 197,720 G. .425, .543, .8909 HR 29 RBI Larry Walker, 199,723 G. .456, .538, .91111 HR 29 Biskin Griffey Jr., 199,726 G. .340, .420, .78613 HR 30 R. Bismarck McGwire, 199,825 G. .318, .470, .77311 HR 36 Barry Bonds, 200,423 G. .472, .696, 1.13210 HR 22 RBIs, 39 walks. Albert Pujols, 200,625 G. .346, .509, .91414 HR 32 RBIs. Alex Rodriguez, 200,723 G. .355, .415, .88214 HR 34 Bismatt Kemp, 201,223 G. .417, .490, .89312 HR 25 RBIs. Cody Bellinger, 201,929 G. .427, .500, .91314 HR 36 Christian Yelich, 201,929 G. .353, .460, .80414 HR 34 RBIs. Of the 9 names listed before Bellinger and Yelich, 4 went on to win MVP honors: Walker, Griffey, Bonds, Rodriguez, and 2 finished second, McGwire and Pujols. Perez finished third, CEY 8th, and Kemp got injured in May and tailed off. The most remarkable part of Bellinger's start is he has cut his strikeout rate in half. .2018, 23.9% 2017 to 11.3%. That's the 12th lowest strikeout rate among regulars, tied with Mike Trout. It's possible to strike out less merely if you swing more often and don't work the count, but that's not what's happening here. Bellinger is actually swinging less often than he did 2018, he's just not missing as much. And if you throw him a fastball, good luck, he's missing on just 11.9% of his swings at fastballs compared to 27.1% last season, and as a result he's hitting .373 against fastballs compared to .269 in 2018, so you have a young star coming into his own as one of the elite power hitters in the game and potentially one of the toughest to strike out. It has been an April for the ages. And with respect to what Yelich has done so far, Bellinger looks so locked in that he'd be the new pick for NL MVP, not just of April, but is most likely to win it at season's end. Yelich, Tatis injuries. Yelich left his game because of a stiff back and Tatis left after doing the split stretching for a throw at second base and hurting his hamstring. The post-game reports, "We'll probably have better idea Monday how serious Christian Yelich back issue is. Counsell said he probably wouldn't play tomorrow but said he didn't think it was a deal situation." Tom, at Haldrecourt, April 28, 2019. Andy Green said Fernando Tatis Jr. is in good spirits. said it is a hamstring injury. Kevin Ace at Kevin Ace, April 28, 2019. Let's hope for positive updates on Monday. Guerrero's first weekend. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. made his debut Friday to much fanfare, and his leadoff double in the ninth inning led to Brandon Drury's walk-off home run for the Blue Jays. With his dad watching all three games, Guerrero went 1 for 4 each game, with a walk and 3 strikeouts. He did show a quick bat and the all-fields approach that allowed him to dominate the minor leagues. Brett Anderson, who became the first pitcher to face both Vlad Sr. and Vlad Jr., got him looking Saturday with the bases loaded on a 93 mph fastball on the inside corner, and Liam Hendricks found him swinging on a nasty slider in the dirt. Vlad Guerrero Jr.'s debut. The Vlad Jr. era is underway. Here's how Guerrero's much-anticipated debut went down. David Schoenfield on Sunday. Chris Bassett got him to chase a slow curveball off the plate for strike 3, the only time Guerrero expanded the strike zone, but Bassett had several Blue Jays waving at that pitch. The A's actually challenged Guerrero with a lot of fastballs, although a lot of well-located fastballs. Against Bassett, Guerrero reached on an error on a slow grounder to second against a fastball and bounced out to shortstop on a sinker. In the bottom of the ninth with the score tied, Guerrero had the green light on a 3-0 count and lined a fastball from Joakim Soria into left center for a base hit. All in all, a fun debut weekend, even if Guerrero didn't hit his first major league home run. He did foul off a couple of hittable fastballs up in the zone. I suspect that might be the first scouting report on him, much like the young Trout struggled with fastballs up early in his career, and learned major league pitchers are good at hitting the corners. The Blue Jays ended Sunday's game by winning in dramatic fashion, completing a 3-game sweep. After the A's scored 3 runs in the top of the 11th, the Jays scored 4 off closer Blake Trinan, in his second inning of work, to walk it off. Sound the smoke alarm, we smell it. He has destroyed the A's this year, going 12 for 24.500, with 4 home runs, 3 doubles and 8 RBIs. Against everyone else, he's 6 for 41.146, with no home runs and no doubles. Oh, and the Blue Jays are 6-0 against the A's. Some might second-guess Bob Melvin for using Trinan for a second inning, but this is one of the best relievers in the game, and this was only his second outing this week. He just couldn't finish it off. White Sox tie strikeout record. Like most of the White Sox's rotation, Reynaldo Lopez had been awful this season, entering Sunday's start with a 7.46 ERA and 7 home runs allowed in 25 1/3 innings. Wearing the 1980s throwback jersey, however, Lopez channeled his inner Richard Dotson and Floyd Bannister, and fanned 14 in only 6 innings. Absolutely electric. Picked out twitter.com/ushvyazib, Chicago White Sox, at White Sox, April 28, 2019. Lopez became just the 9th pitcher to strike out 14 in 6 or fewer innings since 1908. Incredibly, 13 of the strikeouts came on his 4-seam fastball, 11 of them swinging. The 14 strikeouts tied Jacob deGrom for a season high, and the 13 strikeouts with his fastball are 4 more any other pitcher this season, and the most since Vince Velasquez had 13 for the Phillies on April 14, 2016. 10 of his 13 were swinging, and he finished with 16 on the day. The strikeouts didn't stop there, however, as White Sox relievers fanned 6 more helpless Tigers to finish with a team total of 20. That tied the 9-inning record. 20 strikeout, 9-inning games. Steamed 8 pitcher opponent White Sox April 28, 19 Lopez, Fry, Herrera, column Tigers Red Sox May 25, 17 Pomeranz, Hembree, Scott Barnes, Kimbrel Rangers Nationals the 11th of May 16 Max Scherzer Tigers Angels September 25, 12 Greinke, Richards, Downs, Japson, Freera Mariners Cubs the 6th of May 98 Kerry Wood Astros Red Sox September 18, 96 Roger Clemens Tigers Red Sox April 29, 86 Roger Clemens Mariners. Obviously, 20 strikeouts is more impressive when it comes from one pitcher, and this Tigers lineup is a complete mess. It leads the majors in strikeout rate while averaging just 3.50 runs per game, but kudos to the White Sox for a game to remember. They still have the worst rotation era in the majors. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. The Rays beat the Red Sox 5-2 at Fenway to sweep the 2-game series. Friday's game was rained out, as Tyler Glasnow improved to 5-0 with a 1.75 ERA, 38 strikeouts and 9 walks in 36 innings and a .209 average allowed. The opener is swell and cute and a good way to adapt to baseball in 2019, but nothing beats a dominant starting pitcher. I mean, look at this filth. Glass nasty. He deserved better as an error led to 2 unearned runs in the second inning and Jackie Bradley Jr. failed to catch Yandy Diaz's 2-run triple, a catch he probably makes a year ago when everything went right for the Red Sox. The good sign for Sale is he shut down the Rays after the second and lasted 7 innings and 111 pitches, his longest outing of the season. The other good sign, he has 12 swing and misses on his fastball his past 2 starts after getting only 2 over his first 4 starts. Still, the Red Sox have lost all 6 of his starts, after going 18-9 in his starts last season. Sale was 12-4, Big City with the big blast. It was a good win for the Nationals after the Padres had taken the first 2 games of the series, rallying from a 6-0 deficit on Matt Adams' walk-off home run in the 11th. With Juan Soto, Victor Robles and Carter Kieboom all homering this afternoon, the Nationals are the first team since at least 1908 with HR from 3 different players aged 21 or younger in the same game. Sarah Langs, at Slangson Sports, April 28, 2019. Washington's struggling bullpen actually did the job, throwing 8 scoreless innings, with Eric Feta, just up from the minors, throwing 4 in his season debut. After this game, the Nationals no longer have the worst bullpen era in the majors. .30, Orioles, 6.6829. Nationals, 6.5728. Mets, 5.5227. Marlins, 5.4026. Royals, 5.23. The cool highlight from this game, Juan Soto, Victor Robles and new call-up Carter Kieboom each homered, the first time 3 players 21 and younger homered for the same team in one game. How crazy is that? The last team with 3 players 21 or younger to homer in the same season was the 1993 Expos with Will Cordero, Cliff Floyd, and Rondell White. Pujols passes Bonds on RBI's list. Speaking of Albert Pujols and Barry Bonds, with his 2-run double off Homer Bailey in the first inning, Pujols moved into 3rd place on the official all-time RBI's list. 1. Henry Aaron, 2,297. 2. Alex Rodriguez, 2,096. 3. Albert Pujols, 1,997. 4. Barry Bonds, 1,996. 5. Lou Gehrig, 1,994. That's a little misleading, however, as RBIs didn't become an official stat until 1920. Using unofficial tallies prior to 1920, the top 5 list looks like this, according to baseball-reference.com. Port 1. Henry Aaron, 2,297. 2. Babe Ruth, 2,214. 3. Alex Rodriguez, 2,096. 4. Cap Anson, 2,075. 5. Albert Pujols, 1,997. Either way, that's a lot of RBIs.